Good morning and welcome to Cronkite Newswatch on AZTV. I'm Jonathan Thomas. And East Valley Airport is experiencing some major growing pains, and that's a good thing. Phoenix Mesa Gateway Airport announced the opening of 2 new gates Tuesday. Officials have poured about $10 million into everything from a new terminal to new parking facilities. The biggest airline out here is Allegiant, and as it grows to new heights, Phoenix Mesa Gateway is provided with more opportunities to reach landmarks.
This passenger terminal represents a milestone for Gateway Airport, about 16 years in the making. And it took quite a number of years to get the infrastructure in place to get to the level where we could accommodate passenger service.
With all the trouble in the housing industry, some people are choosing not to home at all. Instead, they prefer to share. Reporter Whitney Clark visited one of several co-housing communities here in Arizona and has the details on how to build the effort to build one in downtown Phoenix.
The idea of a commune may conjure up images like this, but communal housing in 2010 is a far cry from what it was in the 1960s.
It's like living with a family. there's people that you get along with easier than others.
Jackie Day lives at the Milagro co-housing community in Tucson. Although residents do have their own living spaces, she shares a common house and this kitchen along with nearly 60 others. These spatulas and spoons are shared to make community meals. And it's the sense of community that Day loves most about Milagro.
Just the support, just knowing that, we call them a Milagro moment.
Hoping to make some of their own Milagro moments are Valley residents Donna Neiman and Claudia Bullmore.
People immediately hear the CO word and they think, well, it's a commune. And it has evolved a lot away from that.
They know this because the two have visited nearly 20 co-housing communities across the country and want to build one in downtown Phoenix, where although they have found interest, finding a location and funding have been a challenge.
We've noticed more people now are wanting to live smaller.
That is also the goal back at Milagro. And Day says living with a family of 60 can get tricky, but it pays off.
I like the fact that we can learn from each other, and we all have different strengths.
In Tucson, Whitney Clark, Cronkite News.
Day moved into Milagro in 2003 when the building was complete. It is just one of 3 co-housing communities in Tucson. Now Mallory Kidd will join us with a look at our forecast. Mallory?
Good morning. That cold front that moved through Arizona left with it some cloud coverage and snow up in northern Arizona. Flagstaff was the first place to get snowfall this season. Low temperatures in the valley, 70 degrees is all we're going to be seeing. And in northern Arizona, be staying in the 40s, 45 in Flagstaff, 47 in the Grand Canyon, and 48 in Page. Our 5-day forecast looks much more like winter than fall, as we're going to be staying in the low 70s for our Veterans Day weekend. And that's a check of your weather.
Thanks, Mallory, and thank you for joining Cronkite Newswatch this morning. I'm Jonathan Thomas. Have a great day.